morning, everyone, and welcome to Honolulu. I hope you can hear me over this wind. It is extremely windy here this morning. They said it was supposed to be a red flag day today, which means high winds, low humidity, fire risk. That is all for the leeward side today, but we're going to get the high wind part of that. So currently we are, I would imagine it's 20 plus mile an hour constant with up to 30 mile an hour gusts right now. It is very windy. Starting a couple minutes early today because we do have a MD-11 on final right now. It's a FedEx MD-11. It should be the first of two we get today. We should get two MD-11s in the show today. It is currently over Kapolei, so it'll be here in just a minute. That Hawaiian we see in the middle of the screen there just came in from Hilo. And we should get a Coletta very early in the stream today, departing. So we should have several Queens today and the two MD-11s. So good morning, Keith, Alan, Tin. We got Josh in the house, thank you. We got the triple threat mod in the house. Mark's here. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Ron, Jen, Ms. Wolves. I hope you all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me, because it's I'm a little nervous about how windy it is. Oh, thanks, Phil. I appreciate that. So we can see, let's see, where that little dot right there in the sky, that is the MD-11. Still a little ways out, but I wanted to make sure we are all up and running before it got here. It's currently over Eva right now. I think all this gray is causing the focus issues. That should go away once the sun's up, because technically the sun is still 4 minutes from rising, so we're pre-dawn here today. Thank you, Andrew. All right, good. Check. It's gonna be a fun one today. If you get seasick easily, you might want to take some Dramamine right now, because this is gonna be a windy, wobbly one today. Okay, let's take that wind graphic out of the... That's out of there. morning, H-Dot. Steve Mick.
American has pushed back. It's heading off to LAX. It's a 321. That'll be probably heading out to the reef runway. Over here, I'll show you the windsock this morning. Just as you would expect. It's very windy. Thanks, Corey. So this morning we should have, I believe it was 3 or I think it's 4 Queen movements today. So we had 2 that are about a half an hour, 45 minutes out. And then we have another MD-11 after that, another FedEx. The first A380 today is coming in very early at 7:42. It's the orange one this morning. The second one is also early. It's coming in at 8:37. So they're both coming in early this morning, which is good news. We have Air New Zealand coming up from Auckland, which is about 15 minutes south of us. Why did I move over here? This MD-11 is doing something crazy. What's going on here? He's back taxiing in circles. I don't know where they're sending this guy. So I don't know where they're sending this guy. They had him go down Echo and then make a left on Charlie and come back up to 26 right, and now he's going back down. So who knows? Giving him the nickel tour of the airport. He might be waiting for that Coletta. The Coletta looks like it's pushed back, so that Coletta 7-4 may be in the way. That's a 7-4-400. That's heading off to Ontario in a few minutes. That's probably what it is. They're probably just moving him around to get around the Coletta. Morning. Doing a little turn on the catwalk, as they say. So interesting this morning, I was sitting here in the truck looking at all the arrivals coming in on the apps when I first got here. And I got a notification on my phone
that I have to work early tomorrow. So I have to cover the morning shift tomorrow, which means I have to be in at like 4 a.m. Our morning engineer is off. So I don't tell you this story to get you to feel sorry for me. I tell you this story because I am seriously debating doing a sunset show tomorrow. So keep those notification bells going. I might do a pop-up show tomorrow afternoon, early evening. Down there somewhere, there is a C-17 heading out to 8 right. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It depends, 100% depends on how sleepy I am after 2 days of getting up early. Because this morning I was up at 4:45 to get here for the show. So tomorrow I have to get up even earlier. So we'll see how tired I am. And then I do have to get up at 5 a.m. on Saturday for the show on Saturday. So I might be pushing it, but we'll find out together. Hello, Black Cat. Good to see you. Alright, that C-17 is going to wander its way down Juliet, and it will eventually leave off 8 right. It's going to follow that American that we saw earlier. That Coletta, I'm not sure if it's moving yet or not, or if it's just flight radar glitching. Air New Zealand is about 5 minutes out now. And our next queen, well, first queen of the show, arrival, is an Atlas Air. It's coming in from LA with the Extra X.
Heavy, Holland Tower, turn to left side, echo, cross, runway 4 right, full short, runway 4 left, counter left.
Turn left and echo. Okay. Cross forward. name shows up right here. I don't know why it doesn't show up in the comments directly. This is Alaska 888. This will be heading off to Seattle. So we'll catch its departure in just a minute. We're going to swing over and catch that American because it's actually leaving on time today, so we should be very happy about that. I'm sure the people on it are very happy about that as well.
I'm on 14 Holland Tower, we're going 8 left 6 now. Mach 145, you would make Delta. Mach 145, turn left axle, left on axle, left Bravo, and then down Delta.
Left echo, left Bravo, and then
Alright, so they're bringing Coletta around this way. There we go. You don't usually get this shot coming this way. Usually they go all the way down to the end of the cargo ramp. So that's a rare treat. They usually send that one down all the way down the cargo ramp, and then take Romeo over to 8 right. So this time they're bringing it the other direction and taking it down Bravo to Juliet. Alright, so that C-17 should be on the move right about now, so we're going to flip over and try to catch it. There it is right there. This 717 here, coming in from Lehue, we still have that Connie Queen heading down Bravo, which is over here somewhere. There it is. Some more interesting shots, so we'll stay on this one. So I'll take this opportunity to say good morning to everyone again. Welcome to Honolulu. If you're new to the channel, my name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. We do a live stream and videos. Live stream 3 times a week at least. We have our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. It's on the south shore of the island of Oahu, about 4 or 5 miles west of downtown Honolulu. That's where we're at this morning. As you may have noticed, we had a C-17 departure. That's a regular occurrence here because we share our runways with Hickam Air Force Base, which is immediately west of the airport, kind of sandwiched between here and Pearl Harbor. So if you haven't subscribed yet and like cargo, commercial, private, and military, we get all those here. So please hit that subscribe button. So this 717 is coming in from, my finger doesn't want to work, coming in from Maui. Tell it's fighting the wind as much as I am. Oh, it's even worse than it was this morning. So if you're watching the weather little app on the top left of the screen, that said 25 mile an hour constant, 37 gusts. So this one here, if you notice, has the Moana 2 stickers on it. Moana 2 is a new Disney movie, apparently. So it has the stickers on the side. We should see that again here in a little bit. It's going to depart in about 45 minutes or so. So we'll see that as a departure as well. The stickers are also on, there's 3 planes. There's stickers on that one, there's stickers on a 321, and then there's stickers on a 330. They didn't do the Dreamliner. I don't know the reason for that, but I think we're only going to get this one today. The other ones are going to show up later in the day. We'll miss them. Alright, we also have, so that's the Alaska down there with the 2 Hawaiians. We also have a Delta over here somewhere that's pushed back. Find it. Where the heck is the Delta? I don't see the Delta. It's on flight radar, but I don't see it. Oh, maybe that was the Delta over there. Maybe that was the Delta. It's probably the Delta. Alright, so let's flip over and get Air New Zealand while I'm not causing confusion. hear a loud scream followed by a thud. That's me getting blown off the back of the truck. Alright, so that Coletta's on the move, so as soon as it gets about halfway, I'm going to switch over from the New Zealand and get it. It should be somewhere close right about now. There it is. It got up early. Delta. Should be getting that Alaska any second now.
contact departure 119.1, good day. 1901, good morning, Los Angeles, 1113, runway, right off the way. 877,
Alright, so the next arrival on 8 left will be a Hawaiian coming in from Tokyo. I think that's what this one's waiting for. We have 2 Hawaiians out on the reef runway. The first one is going off to Hilo, the second one is going off to Lehui. We'll try to get both of them. We're going to focus on the heavies that are the heavy that's coming in. Which is right about there. I need to do pajama day in the truck. Tripod malfunction there for a second. That Delta down here is still waiting to cross over. It's got the next one coming in as a 717. So this one's currently waiting to cross over 8 left so we can head down to 8 right. This Delta's heading off to LAX with the extra X. It's a 76300. It's waiting on a 717 coming in from Kailua Kona, which is somewhere right about there. So again, I do apologize about the wind today. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. It's blowing the truck around pretty good, and I'm sure it's probably making a bit of noise. I do apologize about that. According to the app, it's 25 mile an hour constant 37 mile an hour gusts, and it's supposed to just get worse through the rest of today. Let's do a little turtle check, okay. Looks like the first A380 is about 20 miles off the west coast of Oahu, up off Makaha, if you know where that is. So that means it's definitely less than 10 minutes out, probably closer to 8 or 7. Depending on what traffic they put in front of it. Our first Queen arrival of the day is now just 18 minutes out. It's that Atlas Air coming in from LAX with the extra X. I'm beginning to suspect this Delta is waiting for more than crossing traffic, because it has been sitting down there a while. Ah, I see a Kirsten in the house. Hello. Hope you're doing well this morning. I haven't seen any birds today, Kirsten. I think it's too windy for them. Delta did have issues. They fixed them. They're on their way now. Our good friend and channel member, Jonathan McD, has generously gifted 1 reverse option membership. Thank you very much. Looks like Steve has been around before, I believe. Steve is the recipient, so please join me in thanking Jonathan. Heading down there, so we'll follow that in a minute. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Yeah, Kenneth, as much as I complain about the wind here, I am very thankful that it's just wind and not several inches of snow. So I completely realize that me complaining about the wind is kind of funny. I didn't want a copyright strike over Mariah Carey, so So, Scott, you mentioned the extra X. It's just kind of something that has forever annoyed me about airport codes. I don't remember how it's been annoying for at least 10 years. I've been annoyed with airport codes that just throw random letters in, usually an X, because they're not very creative. Like LA. There's no reason to have an X. Come up with something better. Portland. There's no reason to have an X. Come up with something better. Now Phoenix, that makes complete sense to have an X in Phoenix. But but it's just filling up a random letter to put an X in LA. I even like the ones like Maui, Kahului is OGG, and it logically makes no sense for the city or the island, but it has a good story. It's named after a person. So, you know, I don't like the extra letters. Alright, we're going to take that Delta, and by the time the Delta's gone, we should have a Super coming in. I think I can see it in the distance. Alright, so let's find that Super. How about that? Should be right about, there it is. That Atlas there I've been teasing is now on the downwind. It's got a couple in front of it, but hopefully it'll go 8 left. So I'd like to remind my channel members of the poll we have going over on the community page that closes tomorrow. So we have a members only stream next week, and the poll is to figure out what location we do that from. So if you head on over to the community page, it should be the second post on the community page. Just take a quick second. Let me know your favorite place on of the available options, and we can get that scheduled. Let's go away from this one for a second. We'll take the here. This is Northern Air Cargo. We also have Aloha Air Cargo on the reef runway. The next arrival after this one will be a Hawaiian. It'll be a 330 coming in from Tokyo. And then we should have that Atlas. It does look like it's lining up for 8 left, so we should get a good view of it. Cargo just got its clearance. We're gonna flip around over here and see if we can get it as it departs. We'll come back and we'll get the Hawaiian Heavy. Oh, Scott, I'm super jealous. A friend of mine flew that last year and I was able to film his departure from LAX. Hopefully you get the retro. I need to figure out a reason to go to Frankfurt. 14. It's 8 in the morning. Oh yeah. I used to, when I was a lot younger, I used to want to go to Germany to drive on the Autobahn. But every time I go back to like LA or Dallas or wherever to drive, that's even too fast for me now. Out here in Oahu, I barely ever go over 60. So I don't think I just get in everybody's way if I did the Autobahn nowadays.
7, hold for the runway 4 left.
Hold for the 4 left.
Airport 3, left requested. Stop that further. Today hold up.
Alright, we're getting to U2, guys. We're getting to U2.
Lima Alpha to Park, monitor grounding convoy 7. 3060, 760, 177, 3, runway 4, take off 94, cross runway, left at Echo taxi, Bravo, double short,
Okay, that's it. No problem. Hold for the 4 left.
It's down there. Alright. It's a little hard to see, but he's right in the middle of the screen there. Vince, that was a U-2S. Lockheed U-2S is a spy plane. Hello, David. Good morning. How are you? Next one heading out, or coming in, I'm sorry, is coming in from Laihui. It's a 717. We also have a couple of Hawaiians heading out to the reef runway. The first one is a 717 heading off to Laihui. Behind it, we'll have a 330 heading off to Vegas, that's Hawaiian Flight 6. And then behind that, we'll have a Southwest that's heading off to Maui. Let's see if we can find that 717 there. There it is. Ah, okay. I completely agree, H-Dot. We got a wonderful selection of aircraft here. But thank you very much for the 10-pound super chat. I really appreciate it. It does help the channel a lot. And thank you for your many, many months of constant support. Thank you very much. So these 4 planes, one of them should be a United 757. That should be the one in the front, heading off to SFO. Then the 717s that are not turning are heading off to Maui and Hilo respectively. The one that turned off the shot is the one that came in from Lake Kuwait. These two are waiting for this one right here. This is Aloha Air Cargo. It's coming in from Lehue. Thanks again, H-Dot. I really appreciate it. Next out on the reef run will be that Hawaiian heading off to Vegas that we told you about a second ago. We will flip around and get it as soon as it starts to move. We should be getting very close. It's backed. It is next. We do have a Queen coming in, so we'll see. I'll prioritize the Queen over the 330, but we'll see if we can get them both. The Queen is next. It's currently over Iroquois Point, so it's very close. one's a Hawaiian 321. It's coming in from Maui. Nice little short flight on a bigger plane. Bigger is a relative term, I guess. We do have that 757 about to leave on the reef runway, so as soon as it starts to move, we'll flip over and get it. That United in the background is heading off to Majuro. That's the island hopper flight. That'll hit about 4 islands in the western Pacific before it gets to Guam. Kwajalein, Chuuk, Majuro, and somewhere else that I forget off the top of my head. I really should write that down. Alright, next one in is coming in from Hilo. Should be right about there. There it is. Trying to look at 3 things at once. Morning, Freedom Warrior. We have Jetstar lit up, so that'll be departing in just a few minutes. If you were here on Saturday, we caught a rare sight with Jetstar. 8 right was closed for about an hour and a half. So they sent Jetstar and a United 777 out on 8 left, which is not unheard of, but kind of rare. So we had them coming straight at us. A couple of heavies, that was nice. So we're waiting for that United flight. Let's do a little shameless self-promotion. The entire channel here is member funded. So everything is all because of the generosity of you fine people. So if you'd like to help out, we do have membership levels available starting at just $2 a month. With all membership levels, there are different perks for each one. For instance, the 787 has a discount at the merch shop, but all levels get into our members only streams. So we try to do 3 of those members only streams a month. So basically, if you come in at the $2 level, the 717 level, you get 3 extra streams for less than $1 a stream. Pretty good math in my book. And it really does help the channel out. As I said a minute ago, we still do have a merch shop, and right now we're running a special through the end of the year, a little holiday merch shop discount. So right now there's free shipping on every order, no matter how much you order, how little, how big the order is. It's all free shipping on everything at the merch shop right now till December 31st. You can get to the merch shop by going to reverseopsshop.com. Or if that's too hard to remember, you can go to reverseops.com/findme, and that will take you to not only the merch shop, but it'll also take you to all my social media accounts. So you can get up-to-date information on show schedules, goofiness, plenty of laughs over at the Discord channel. We do a monthly banner contest at the Facebook group. So there's a lot of stuff going on besides the streams. You can find it all there at reverseops.com/findme. So remember, free shipping on everything in the shop through the end of the month. So thank you for listening to my shameless self-promotion. So I'd like to welcome Robert Krober to the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. You'll enjoy all the comfort of the 717 as you zip between the islands. The seats in economy do not recline, but you're never really in the air long enough to notice. Somebody will be by with your POG drink soon. So thanks again, Robert, and welcome to the Reverse Ops Ohana. Before 63 days. So I'd like to thank David Zeising for another $20 super chat. Thank you very much, David. I really appreciate all your support over the last several months. There's another great stream. It'll be here in 63 days. That'll be here before you know it.
Foxtrot, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta.
Next arrival is Hawaiian Flight 450 coming in from Osaka. And not far after that is our second MD-11 of the day. Thanks again, David. I really appreciate all your support. So Corey, I did think of that, but one of the other larger streamer channels already does that, so I don't want to steal their gig. So it looks like that MD-11 is going to turn off the downwind and head over here to 8 left. That's good news. It is currently second for arrival behind Southwest coming in from Kailua Kona. I have tried to add more sound to the show, but it's surprisingly harder than you think it is. I mean, it's really easy if I want to dump a lot of money at it and add tons more stuff to power, but doing it on a budget and without adding a lot of extra stuff that's going to just drain battery power, it's surprisingly difficult. It's not as easy as I thought it would be when I first started looking. My encoder just got a firmware update that lets me add background music. I don't know how much I'll use that, but I'm gonna experiment tonight with using that function to add at least one sound effect. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna say your last name very slowly because I'm gonna try to get the pronunciation right, but hopefully, so we'll cross our fingers and hope. But Gerhard I think I got that. I was probably wrong on that. I probably got that way wrong, but that doesn't change the fact that I greatly appreciate the 20 euro super chat. Thank you very much, Gerhard. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I was very close on the last name. This is the Southwest that I was telling you about a minute ago that was coming in from Kailua Kona. We have Jetstar on the move now, so it's going to head out to the reef runway. We also have a Hawaiian down there as well, but the one we're concerned about is coming in next. And that is the FedEx MD-11. So thanks again, Gerhard. That should be somewhere up there. There it is. I'm a little worried about using the super zoom with the wind as it is. I don't want to give you guys vertigo. Yeah, it's a little shaky. This wind, it's very shaky on the super zoom, so I don't know how much we're going to use it. Let's go back to the regular. Yeah. Super zoom is a little too windy today. Sunny everywhere but right where the FedEx is. Come on. Yeah, for a long time, FedEx was bringing in 2 MD-11s a day, but they were at night. They'd come in after sunset and leave about 10 o'clock. I'm very happy they adjusted the schedule and started bringing them in the morning. So this Hawaiian's heading off to Kailua Kona. There's a Japan airline coming in right behind it. Might be able to get it if we back up a little bit. Yeah, there it is in the background. takeoff clearance there. Lined up for arrival. It looks like it is 4th for arrival, behind a Southwest, 2 Southwest and a Hawaiian. Yeah, Freedom Warrior, I was reading an article, a couple articles, a couple weeks ago and then a couple of days ago about some big exercise that they're doing around here. We've seen a little uptick in aircraft here, but not like the Rim Pack or the Aloha Century Aloha. So a slight uptick in some of the aircraft, but not a lot. But there has been a lot of stuff heading up north, which I think is where the exercise is. Like we had an E3 here. We've had a couple of Greyhounds here. I think it might have been the same one back and forth. So there's something definitely heading, going up north that they're doing, but it really hasn't been a big uptick in specifically fighters, is what I'm concerned about. Oh, thanks, Lance. Well, I hope you have a good holiday season as well. Stay safe. So our new friend Freedom Warrior is 14, has upgraded his membership again. I think he upgraded it twice in the upgraded it in the last show. I think he started out as a 717, then upgraded to 320. Now he's upgrading again to the 330 level. Thank you very much. I guess you like the wide bodies. You go all the way up to the 330 level. Start enjoying international destinations on that 330, along with the longest domestic flight between here and Boston. That's operated by a 330. So still get the POG drink on the 330. But thank you very much. Hello, Dino. How you doing? Alright, so Jetstar is next on the reef runway. Behind that is Hawaiian Flight 10 heading off to LA with the Extra X. So we're going to keep an eye on that Jetstar. I like watching the Jetstar. It's got a really good underbelly.
Back to Pioneer South from ready for airline 6, up the care of any party is on this side.
Phil, we haven't seen any F-22s today. That doesn't mean they're not coming out. If they do come out, I would imagine it'd be somewhere around 9 o'clock. There's no schedule for the F-22s, but they kind of have a pattern. If they come out, it's usually 8 or 9. So let's see if we can... Jetstar just got its clearance, so we'll flip over there in just a second. The A380 is next, however, after this Southwest. So hopefully we can catch them both. We should be able to if the Jetstar gets moving. Joining us, sorry about the shakiness. We're having a lot of wind today. It's constant 25 mile an hour with up to 37 mile an hour gusts, so it's blowing the truck around. Next arrival is a Hawaiian. This is the 330. This one has the Moana 2 livery on it. So I think the only one we're going to miss today is the 321 with the livery on it. We have two military planes that are lit up on Hickam. One of them is a KC-130 Hercules. That should be very close to departing. There's also a C-37 up there. That one just lit up. Let's go around and get the Moana 2 here. That one turns towards us. We'll go back to it. There's that KC-130. That'll most likely depart on the reef runway. Let's go back to the Moana plane. See if we can use the super zoom here. See, it's very shaky here. Sorry about this. The super zoom because of the wind. There are a bunch of F-22s heading down to the reef runway. This is Delta Airlines coming in from Tokyo Haneda. It's a 76300. is that C-37A. This is a Gulfstream used to ferry the top brass from Hickam to the mainland. Or wherever, I guess. F-22's just got clearance, so we're gonna flip over here. I think the KC-130 is going next. I thought there was more 22s in that, so they might be holding. This is Korean Air. Should be a Dreamliner Dash 10. I haven't had a chance to look, but it should be a Dreamliner Dash 10. Alright, the next F-22 just got its clearance, so we're going to flip over there and wait for it. We'll come back to the Korean if we have time. We should have at least 4 more F-22s. There might be a couple planes between them though.
Helicopter low level along the shoreline.
I should have that C-37 next. And then we might have a Southwest and then maybe a couple more fighters. There's the C-37. Get it very quickly. We have another 757 heading off to LA with the Extra X. It's On Juliet right now, it'll take off after the F-22s. Phil, that should be a 10. I didn't look it up, but it looks like a 10 from here. I think the fighters are waiting for crossing traffic. Coming into 4 left. This Japan Air here, the 7-6, it came in from Tokyo Narita. Alright, so the fighters just got clearance. I think that was, if I didn't lose count, I think that was 7 today, 7 F-22s. Yeah, good morning, Eham, good to see you. There should also be a E7 coming along with that 330. Unfortunately, they're not supposed to be here till somewhere around 2:30. Alright, the next one in is a familiar sight to us. Here's the DHL 777. What's this one here? But we're going to swing away from it for just a second because the 757 is in the air now. I love these 757s. My favorite twin jet, I think. I think that's my favorite twin jet. I think. 777s are nice, but something about a 757. Good. Did I say hello to Ringoberto? Hello, Ringoberto. I apologize if I didn't say hello earlier. I did see your name. Something big going into Pearl Harbor. Look at that in the background. You can see the tower of the ship. Dang it. Okay, I left my water in the truck. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this on a wide shot. I'll be right back. My throat, I'm about to cough up a dry hairball. I need a drink of water. Sorry, I didn't make it back in time for that KC-135. I was about to hack up a huge hairball or something. I don't know what it was. Sorry about that. Hawaiians coming in from Hilo. Oh, thanks, Eham. That one that just landed is Aloha Air Cargo. It's coming in from Maui. The one that's sneaking behind it is the same company, just heading off to Kailua Kona. We do have a 321 out on the reef runway that's going to head off to Hilo. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Alaska merger or anything, but they sure are. They're using a lot of these 321s lately for inter-island flights. That was a very occasional thing earlier. It seems like it's happened 2 or 3 times already today. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the Alaska merger. I know they said they're going to start being more efficient with the 321, so maybe that's part of the plan. I didn't see. I don't know what you're talking. I don't see a lot of things. So what didn't I see? Let's go back and retrace that conversation. Apparently, Rainbow Love's causing me a clown. Miley's telling me to laugh it up, fuzzball. Just normal stuff, I guess. Okay, let's look at that. This is an inter-island flight, even though it's a 321. Is that normal nonsense or normal rainbow love nonsense? How's that supposed to read? I think that's supposed to read normal rainbow love nonsense, right?
Tower 7315 Felix with you at 1,500, direct to the 4 left. Hold short, runway 8 left, standing traffic, 737, 7 miles per hour. Keep going left on runway 4 left, and hold short on 8 left, 5 Quebec. On 443, runway 8 right.
See that? You see that marking on the tail there? I'm looking into the sun and a tiny monitor. I think I got it.
Alapon, 186 outside, falling 735, 4 mile final. Runway 8 left for the land, shot guns across the lane, caravan 10 mile final, we'll hold short here, buddy.
Alright, so the next arrival should be the third ANA flight of the day. It is unfortunately it's not an A380, it is a Dreamliner. But it should be the next arrival.
Minor 4 down and south.
Correction, the Dreamliner's second out. There's a 737 in front of it. Oh, that'll be good news, EHAM. That C-17 on the reef runway just turned onto the reef runway. on this one as long as I can until that C-17 goes. The C-17 is currently waiting for crossing traffic onto 4 left, so we have a minute on that one. Alright, this one with its backside to us is Air New Zealand. So that is heading out for departure. We also have this one over here. There he is. Heading out for departure. This is another tanker. Is there two tankers? Just one tanker. I guess it's the one. So we got two tanker heading out. So we're probably going to call the Air New Zealand if it hurries up our last plane of the day. We are technically in overtime right now. According to ADSB Exchange, that tanker took off from the taxiway. It's showing about a mile out. Oh, now it zipped back. Okay. All right, so there's two in front of the tanker. The first one is a 717 that is heading off to Kailua Kona. The second one is also a 717. Heading off to Lehue, so we'll catch both of them while we're waiting for Air New Zealand to figure out if it's going to be in the show or not. There's the first one.
Okay, Hawaii 20. One more heavy runway, right line of way.
We're gonna hang out on this side waiting for that tanker. I apologize if I'm missing anything in the chat. The sun is just at the right spot where it's making my chat window unreadable. Alright, so the tanker just got its clearance for takeoff. Have a good day. Okay, I don't see anybody in front of the Air New Zealand, so hopefully it doesn't take... Okay, a Queen just pushed back on the cargo ramp. What to do? I'm not gonna make that Queen. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we could stay for the Queen. I got about 3 more minutes before I need to pull the plug. So hopefully we should be able to get the Air New Zealand in, but I don't think the Queen's gonna make it. Our good friend Kevin from Wellington Flights Live is celebrating, wow, 10 months. Thank you very much, Kevin. Just in time for the Air New Zealand. It is almost to the end of the taxiway. It should be turning onto 8 right any second now. If you're not subscribed over there to Wellington Flights Live, be sure to head on over there. We got one more plane and it is currently on the move now, so. There it is right there. Alright, thanks a lot everyone. I really appreciate it. Today we had a great day. A bunch of fighters, some other military stuff. We had another U-2 departure today. It's our second U-2 departure in about a week. We had a couple of super heavies. We had a very sketchy landing by an Atlas 747. If you missed that, it's well worth rewinding to see that one. But thank you everyone. It's been a lot of fun. I do have to get off to work, or I'd love to stay for that Queen, but it's just not going to happen. We'll catch you all on Saturday. Keep those notifications and subscriptions on, because there's a small chance I might do a pop-up show tomorrow, but it's about a 60-40 proposition at this point. So I'd definitely like to thank all my mods. They really make this thing go off without a hitch. They keep me in line most of all. So Brad, Kirsten, Miss Wills, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Josh, and last on the list, but first in our heart, O'Malley. So thanks again, everyone. It's been a blast out here at the airport today, and I'm just happy I didn't get blown off the truck today. It's been very windy. Thank you for putting up with the wind and not only the movement of the truck, but I'm sure the noise was kind of annoying with the wind noise. But we'll see you back here on Saturday. Hope it's a little more calm. Aloha, everyone.